On Monday, an unarmed black man, George Floyd, became the latest in a series of unarmed black men to be killed by a police officer.
George Floyd.
George Floyd. George Floyd.
This man deserves justice.
In May of 2020, after the George Floyd killing, there were several protests that erupted around New York City and around the world, as a matter of fact.
I must stand up and say something. I was on social network and I told all of my entertainer friends that you guys have to step up and say something. As far as I'm concerned, if you're not saying something, if you're being silent about the situation, then you are a part of the problem.
My name is Khadijah Faison, and I am a sergeant for NYPD, and I work in the Community Affairs Unit. It's very important to create environments where people from the community can interact and get to know the officers more authentically. This is the 103rd Precinct and Whip Fanatics Trunk or Treat and End of Season Auto Show. We'd like to welcome you. Today is October 31st, and this event is going on from 2 p.m. up until 5 p.m. We have a lot of cars. We have a lot of classic cars, exotic cars. There's going to be a sound battle. You can come bring your kids out to this safe, fun family event, and there's social distancing. Okay, I don't have on my mask because I want to make sure that you all hear me, but my mask will be on. Everybody in here is respectful. Temperature checks are mandatory. Hopefully you RSVP, because if you didn't, it is sold out. My vision for this event was really to just give families a safe, fun environment in which they can enjoy themselves and allow their children to be able to trunk or treat.
What's going on, y'all? You're dealing with Whip Fanatic right now. Whip Fanatic Tory G, So Sick, Whip Fanatic Mac. We here, enjoying, and about to present to you Whip Fanatic Trunk or Treat alongside 103rd Precinct.
So Whip Fanatic, okay, I have a relationship, one of the members of Whip Fanatics. That relationship started in, this is 2020, in 2019, and every year we do a back to school event. I always have different car clubs to showcase their cars. A member of Whip Fanatics, they brought in the classic cars in 2019. Yes, in 2019, and that's how the relationship started.
Well, we started a Facebook page about 6 years ago. I came along with these guys right here. They dragged me out. They said, let's put it together. We came outside. We started doing our thing, doing car meets and stuff like that. People was coming through like, yo, we like this. And here we are doing things with other people right now. You know what I'm saying? They're really enjoying our company and we're enjoying this.
You know, I'm a choreographer and a rapper, you know what I mean? Queens, I'm born and raised in Queens, so whenever there's something going on in the community, they reach out to me and be like, yo, you gotta come perform, bring your kids, bring your dancers, you know what I'm saying? So this is another event that we're here for. Halloween's one of my favorite seasons, and although it's COVID, we was like, we're gonna still come out and represent for the community, you know what I'm saying? The kids still need love and still need to have fun, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we're here.
So the talent that we had was David Sincere and the New York City Dancers. I have a great relationship with David. I've done several events that David has participated in. As a matter of fact, he's always brought kids to participate in my back to school event. He's a great and amazing performer, and I think he really puts his heart and everything into what he does.
Our first trunk or treat, and Actually, this year, the Community Affairs Bureau, Community Affairs officers all around the city did various trunk or treat events. And this was inspired because of the pandemic and, you know, our traditional things that we usually do with the young people, parties, other kind of enclosed events. We knew it'd be tough. We knew we had to do something that was still responsible, but at the same time fun for the people. So Sergeant Faison from the 103 Precinct, right across the street from the 103 Precinct, use this space here to have a trunk or treat event.
I think the event was amazing, and if you weren't there, you missed it. We may do it next year. I'm not sure, but I'm always coming up with unique and creative ways to just connect the community and the police. So we just have to see what 2021 brings. This is the man, the myth, the legend, 100 Suits. He's doing so much for our community, and especially with providing me with volunteers, which I'm very grateful for today. You want to say anything?
Great work. Keep it up. 103, Sergeant Faison, what community police looks like.
One community is the solution to our problems is us. And when we realize that and we start taking a look at ourselves in the mirror instead of blaming each other and actually starting to be accountable for our actions, then we as a community can do better, can improve, and there's nothing that we cannot do. And that's one community.